My name is Arolo Bukola Rachel. I'm your personal teacher on economics, and I'll be taking you to a topic called capital market. Under this capital market, we have subtopic which include the meaning and functions, and we also have the stock exchange, how stock exchange operates, and primary and secondary market, developmental bank functions. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to be taking you, which include the meaning. Capital market is a financial market or platform where long-term financial assets such as stocks, debentures, bonds, security are bought and sold. Then let's move to the function. The capital market is a vital component of the financial system. It includes risk management. Risk management in the sense that company decide to share is investment in a lot of companies, not using one particular company as a case of study. Two, we have price discovery. Determine fair market price of security through supply and demand. Demand and supply come to play in this particular price discovery because it takes the interaction of a buyer and a seller to determine the price at which a stock or debenture is being sold. Then we have facilitate long-term investment, that is, it encourages investment in long-term assets such as stocks and bonds. Then it allows resources channel funds from saver to issuers, promoting efficiency allocation of resources. So let's move on to stock exchange. Stock exchange is a capitalized or a centralized location where the share of publicly traded companies are bought and sold. Stock exchange differs from because it comes in hand with assets and bonds and debentures. We have type of stock exchange. We have physical stock exchange, electronic stock exchange, hybrid stock exchange. Physical stock exchange is a traditional floor-based exchange where trading occurs in person. That is, it brings two or more people together to interact on how to make stock or how to exchange security or bonds or shares in person. We have the electronic stock exchange. This fully deals with electronic platform where trade occurs through digital system. We have the hybrid exchange. This is the combination of the physical and the electronic platform used in trade. Given the summary of capital market, we get to know that capital market is a platform where people or individual or companies or governments come together to share security, bonds, debenture, and at the end of this class, I hope the definition and the type and how stock exchange operates.
Good day, students. My name is Bisuyu Rahimat. I am a personal teacher in economics, and I will be taking you on the subtopic how stock exchange operates in the capital market. Stock exchange operates in the capital market as a platform where company raises capital by issuing stock of shares to the public. Investor buys and sells shares with the aim of earning profit. How stock exchange operates in the primary market? Stock exchange operates in the private market. 1. Companies list their shares on exchange through an initial public offering. That's the IPO. 2. The exchange ensures compliance with the listing regulations and requirements. 3. Shares are issued to the public and funds are raised by the company. How stock exchange operates in the secondary market? Stock exchange operates in the secondary market through this following. 1. The existing shares are traded among investors on exchange. 2. The exchange provides a platform for buying and selling of shares. 3. Prices are determined by the demand and supply forces. Key players in stock exchange market. We have the issuers, we have the brokers, we have the investor, we have the market maker, and we have the regulator. Trade processing stock exchange market. We have the order placement, we have the order matching, we have the trading execution and settlement. In summary, stock exchange operates in the capital market as a platform where companies raises capital, investor buys and sells shares, and facilitates price discovery through demand and supply forces, all which ensuring regulatory compliance and fair market price. Thank you.
My name is Olayinka Michael. I'm a personal teacher for economics. and I'll be teaching the subject capital market under development bank as a subtopic. When we talk about development bank is a type of bank, development bank is a financial institution rather that provide and finance support for economic development projects, typically in developing countries or regions. Now, one of the primary aim of development bank is that they promote economic growth and sustained development in an economy. Now, a development bank gives long-term loans in carrying out a very big project in an economy. One of the typical examples of a development bank is World Bank. One bank gives long-term loan to a country who wants to invest or carry out a big project in a particular country. Now, one of the roles of development bank is that they help to finance development projects. They also promote private sectors and support poverty reductions. Development banks helps in carrying out all these activities in order for economic growth and development in a country. Now, when we talk about capital market under development bank, it refers to a financial market where the development bank serves as a role in giving long-term loan to develop the country. Now, a development bank gives such loans and also serves as a guarantees in companies who need long-term loans in expanding their business. Now, don't forget that one of the primary aim of development bank is that they help to sustain a development growth in a particular country, and they also give a long-term loan in carrying out big projects. So that is all about development bank. Thank you.